Do you think you have evolved as a test batsman over the last couple of years? Because we were just looking at the numbers, and the Adelaide century that you made in the second innings, 152. After that, your average is 63. In 23 tests, you've got 700s, and you are now getting 200s into one series, which is, there was a saying that Viru gets a big 100 in one series, that he might not get you another 100, but now you're beginning to get those. There is more consistency in your test batting now.
No, if I'm getting 200 in a series, then people will say he will not getting 3. So that criticism is there, so they will criticize in whichever way they want to, but I'm not listening them, and I'm not seeing them their videos. So I'll just try to play my natural game and try to give a good start to my team. My team is happy with the 50-run start. I'm happy. If they want me to do it in bigger ways, so I'm ready for that challenge.
What I meant to ask is that you are more consistent in the last 2 years. Is there, do you feel that there is something that has changed in you, that you are hungrier for runs now?
I think I'm always consistent in test matches, not in one days. But yes, when I got dropped in 2007, then I have to prove myself again for the selectors, for the people, for the players, or for myself that I belong to here. So if I score more runs, then only they'll think about it. Yes, Sehwag is a very good player for the team, and he can do better things in future.
Coming to, I think, the final questions, right? We'll let you go shortly. With any marathon innings, 300, there are generally patches where, you have a fast run of, say, 50, 60 runs. There's that inevitable phase when the run making drops a bit. With your innings, generally, you score at the same pace. Then, you start wondering whether the opposition haven't been smart enough, to, do something different and curb your stroke play. But they have tried numerous things. Are you also sort of fired up when different tactics are tried against you and you're trying to, show them that, no, this is not going to stop me from scoring. Okay, you're trying this, you're trying harder to prove a point that you can't stop me with this. Because the pace at which you get those, massive runs is something actually that perhaps got you the award. The pace at which you got your 293 as well.
I think whenever I scored double 100 or 150, I always try to target the weaker bowlers or target that which I like most. I gave you example that in my interview just now, that I'll just worried about only 1 or 2 bowler whom I think they'll get me out, and I'm very careful against them. So the moment they change, they bowl 5-over spell or 6-over spell, and the other bowler comes, first over try to hit 10 to 15 runs in an over. So I knew it, they will bowl at least 5-over, 4-over. And the moment they bowl 4-over, 5-over, the run rate, around 6 or 7 run in those 4-over or 5-over. So I'm allowing myself to score against the weaker bowlers, or maybe which I'm liking most. In opposition teams. So it gives me a confidence because I'm batting on 60 or 70. The moment the weaker bowler comes, I'll try to score 10 runs or 20 runs. And recently, what happened in the Calcutta test when Dominic came to bowl. The moment he came to bowl, Sachin got to know that I'm going to hit maybe 10, 15 or 20 runs in his over. And he came to me and told me that I knew you were going to hit, but be careful, don't get out. And maybe I didn't listen to him. I tried to hit boundary on him and get
out. Just watching you, play in this series, just from your stance, the way you were watching a particular bowler, was Dale Steyn the bowler to watch out for you in this series?
No, Muralitharan.
Muralitharan.
Yeah, okay. Because I was not comfortable against Muralitharan because of his getting extra bounce, and I'm not able to pick from his end. So I have to be more careful on Muralitharan rather than others.
Last time when we spoke, you talked about Murali being a bowler that you could never pick. It didn't look like that when you were hitting those boundaries against him in Bombay.
I was not picking him easily, but I worked hard. I asked Tendulkar a couple of times how you'll pick easily. So he was telling me that when you bowl dusra, so you can see his thumb. The moment I see his thumb and try to hit him toward covers, doesn't matter you bowl off spin or dusra.
Last question, Viru, because I know that I know you have to go. You give the impression that you're this very easy, laid-back, happy-go-lucky person, the zindagi ka saath nibhata chala gaya kind of person. Somewhere down the line, you think, yeah, I've done something in life now. I've got 2 of these awards. I've scored so many 1,000 runs. as an opener, I'm averaging in 70 plus in the first innings. Do you think, yaar, मैंने कुछ किया है life में?
I think I want to play just 100 test matches, and then the moment I cross 100 mark, I'll maybe retire from test cricket. That's it.
Nonsense. Nonsense. Of course you won't. Anyway, Viru, thank you very much for coming, and I hope you enjoy putting that award in there. And if you can complete a hat-trick, we'll be delighted.
Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed that evening with, in the opinion of many, among the top batsmen in the world today.